Hi everyone! Today I will guide you through my 200 meters dive at the 2026 Suunto Freedive Games in Wrocław. So what you're seeing right now was the last few breaths, and I actually messed it up because I misheard the last 20 seconds and I had to take my last breath again. So that was a bit rough start. However, the dive went pretty well. So the first 25 meters were a breeze, and as you can see, my heart rate is going down from a really high 150-ish down to now around 90 at the turn. And this is where the actual dive reflex starts to kick in. You can see that by slightly increased heart rate, and this is the toughest part of the dive. That's where I was feeling the most uncomfortable, and those are the moments when basically I'm just feeling like I want to quit. But this is part of the training, and during the training you're actually learning how to overcome this, and after you start feeling this huge urge to breathe and you're feeling like you're about to quit, very important thing is to be able to go past it, accept it, because it will soon get way better. And that's exactly what happened after the 100 meter turn. The dive starts to be easy, relaxed, the urge to breathe is gone, and it's just a smooth sailing from there. This was my second competition dive after a dive to 232 meters the previous day in a monofin. So I was expecting to be a little bit more burnt up than usual, and that's exactly what happened. At the 150 meter turn, it all felt pretty good. However, the legs started to burn. I was trying to use a new mental technique that I learned, which is called shut up legs. I will link the actual explanation in the video description. However, this mental technique helped a bit, but not so much. At around 175, I was starting to feel a little bit of shakiness on my body, and this usually means that you're about to reach the end of your dive capabilities. However, I was mistaken, because as you can see here, when I surfaced, I still had a lot of meters left in my tank. But I just panicked. I wasn't sure if I want to continue, and in cases like that, it's usually better to surface to get a nice white card and have a nice memory from this dive, which I did, because I surfaced at 200 meters. It matched my personal best, and that got me a white card. Thank you for listening.